Welcome to our coverage of the NBA All-Star Game with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan.
And guys, this really sets up to be an incredible night in terms of excitement from the coaches to the players to us here in the booth. I mean, this is such a fantastic event to be a part of.
Guys, it really is the greatest all-star game in all the sports, in my opinion. We have the best. Players in the NBA at the peak of their powers. I mean, I can't wait to see what this year's game has in store for us.
And so it's the West getting on the board first. Garnett left side. Wade against Iverson. Out of bounds. It'll be the West All-Stars ball. Here's Westbrook. Iverson outside. Over Rose. And it's Iverson missing. And so Alex Rose bringing it up for the East. Here's the pass to Rose. And that comes off the assist by Pierce.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now here's Durant. It's the outside fadeaway.
Well, that's virtually impossible. I mean, with Durant's length, those long arms, and the high arcing shot that he shoots, the best you can do as a defender is challenge him and hope he misses.
Rose against Westbrook. Rose kicks to Howard. Pass to Wade. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him.
And such an all-around threat. Wade does far more than score. He also facilitates the offense and gets his teammates involved.
Westbrook, no good. The East All-Stars on offense. Out to Wade. Garnett, high post. Shot from 12. It's rebounded by the West.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The drive by Iverson. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Pierce. The pass to Wade. A special move before the shot.
Clearly. Wade knows how to make the most of an inside look, capitalizing on a high percentage chance there.
KD, a screen on Wade. Lets it go. Iverson gets the bucket.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D. But hey, it's the All-Star game.
Outside, Pierce. Pass to Wade. Shoots a fader. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Durant with a screen on Rose. Here's Westbrook. Plays it up off the glass.
You know, Westbrook able to score from anywhere. He just is so assertive and confident in what he can do out there.
Rose against Westbrook. Great D that time from Westbrook.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
KD finds Nowitzki. Durant for three. The shot misses. Here's Wade. And that comes off the assist by Pierce. Pierce has got 3 assists tonight. And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the West. They trail by 1. Nowitzki with the screen on Wade. Here's Iverson. And it's Wade with the rebound.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
And that's out of bounds. The East All-Stars will keep it. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field. The West trails by 3. Here's Westbrook. Releases from 15, and it's Paul Pierce with the rebound. Rose against KD. Rose looking around. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
Smith checked in for Kevin Garnett. Then for the West All-Stars, Gasol's checked in for Duncan. And it's Paul in for Allen Iverson.
Well, I tell you what, this guy gives you everything he's got when he's out there. And that's what you love about Derrick Rose, how fierce he is as a competitor.
Rose against Paul. Dishes to Nowitzki. Over Smith. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. The East leading by 6. Lets it fly from 18. The shot by Wade, no good. Here's West now. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
KD's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Rose finds Wade. Here's Pierce. And then Pierce with a dunk.
Pierce not giving the defense any chance to stop him on that drive.
The West trails by 8. Al Paul. Outside for KD. The West again cannot hit.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Rose passes to Pierce. Back to Rose. 6 on the shot clock. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Nice job that time using that strong body of his inside. Once Howard has positioning, I think you got to wrap him up.
The West making some changes. Griffin's checked in for Nowitzki. Love comes in for Kevin Durant. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
And the dunk by Smith.
And Smith gets off the floor as quick as anybody, especially when he's got a lob on the way.
Picked by Griffin. To the paint. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Griffin. Now here's Rose. He has 6. Wade outside. Howard setting the pick for Wade. Down low. No good from Howard.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Paul. Still without a basket. Griffin a screen on Rose. Back to Paul. Oh, trying for it. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Really seizing the momentum of
this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Paul. After the basket by the East All-Stars on the other end. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Wade. And then Wade slams it in.
And you can't be reckless. With the ball around Wade. That's a recipe for getting your pocket picked.
Paul outside. And again, unable to change momentum here. The East leading by 14. Here's Rose. It's in. That's his 3rd field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Paul. Passes it to Love. For the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Boy, it sure is a lot of fun watching Love bury these outside shots. I mean, when he's hitting from deep, it opens up things for everybody.
Pierce against Love. There's the feeds away. Good D by Parker. And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for the West. It's a 13-point game. Griffin kicks to Gasol. Pass to Griffin. Back to Parker. 6 to shoot. Paul for 3. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Rose.
And Paul continues to trick so many players with the pump fake. I mean, once he gets you in the air, you're cooked.
The first one falls.
You know, Chris Paul has probably forgotten more about basketball than most of us know. He's an encyclopedia of knowledge for the game.
Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Rondo comes in for Rose. Durant's checked in. Durant for 3. And it's the East with the rebound. Bosh has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as result, they've got a big lead.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
The East making a switch. Smith is checked in. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Allen Iverson. And Clark, this summer, the 1960 and 1992 U.S. men's basketball teams both inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Both teams were undefeated, winning by over 42 points on average. But the world is starting to catch up after some disastrous finishes. Nice to see the U.S. back on track with 2 straight gold medals in Beijing and Turkey.
Rondo, good.
You look at Rondo, he's got a nice touch, but he's adaptable too. I mean, he can change and alter his release point. The floater is one of the many moves that he can go to with confidence.
Here's Iverson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Since Michael Jordan's final three-peat with the Bulls, GA, Western Conference teams have won 9 of the last 12 NBA titles.
And since MJ retired in 1998, the 2 best players have been Kobe and Duncan, both in the West. The Spurs and Lakers winning all 9 of those titles.
You can really tell Iverson approaches the game with a single mind. Focus can be intimidating trying to defend a guy with his level of skill and determination.
The West All-Stars making a switch here. Pau Gasol's checked in for Jefferson. Love comes in for Duncan. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Parker subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And out of bounds, the East All-Stars will have it.
Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass, just sailed it right out of bounds.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Well, Kobe winning his 5th championship last season. Amazing. But he is in his 30s, GA, and some incredible young players ready, it seems, to take over.
No doubt. Kevin, you've got 26-year-old LeBron coming off that MVP. A 22-year-old Kevin Durant just won the scoring title. So loads of other hungry stars ready to be next.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
And what you can count on with Griffin, he knows how to finish. Rolls off the screen there with purpose.
And the East has possession. Rondo with it. Gasol covering. The shot by Rondo is no good.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Parker. That's 7 points for Love.
And Parker, terrific. And
Seconds left in the game. Rondo on top. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was a another great showcase of the world-class talent across the NBA.
It seems to get better and better every year, doesn't it?